Hey loves, hey! We're back with another plan with me for the week of April the 20th to the 26th. You can't even see. All right. And if you're new here, this is a new Harley. This is the Batman. I had the Suicide Squad one before in my old videos, but she's the new one. She's going to be hanging out here with us. You can't see her, but she's there. Just know that she's there. Hanging out. All right. So I started with, in my planner, I have my expense tracker, and this is how I get paid on Thursday. So this is how, or I will be cash stuffing on Thursday. So this is how I will be doing my expense trackers from Friday to Thursday. And I will be writing down all the things that I'm spending. But I want to, for April, my goal is to have 15 no spend days. And so we'll see how that goes. And then I write down my bills on this side, bills checklist. I wasn't using this before, I don't know why. And then this is for me to keep track of my fitness goals. So I have that. I need to actually do something on this side for reading. Ooh. But that's a problem that's a thing for the future, not for now. So I'm going to put that to the side. And then I'm going to bring the books that I'm going to be using. So for the month of April, I'm going to be using my Goldmine Coco books. I want to utilize them as much as I can and then get rid of them, or, just use them as much as I can. I know there's some controversy with Goldmine and Coco, but listen, my money didn't have controversy and I do like them. So I will see. So I had, for the last 2 weeks, I used different ones. You can go and check out those videos. But for this week, I think I want to use a little bit more color. The one I did last week wasn't as colorful, so I want to do this one. Repeat after me. And let's see. This is the first time that I'm utilizing this, I'm prepping ahead what books that I want to use. Because before, every week I would just, go through my stash and just pick. But I saw somebody else's video, she had every month, by the week, depending on what she had going on, she would pick the books. I mean, granted, she had a lot more. She does like collabs and stuff with Happy Planner and Plan with Elise, or not Plan with Elise, Kelva Plan, and the different, sticker brands. And so she has a lot to choose from, which I don't, but I just think that the idea of picking what books that I want to use before, it takes out the stress. I mean, sometimes you want to be spontaneous, but for the most part, having the choice already made, so much easier. All right, I think I want to do, some light colors. My other last 2 weeks were a little bit darker. All right, so let's do this one. All right, so let's get started. All right, go back to the beginning. There's a lot of, okay, I don't want to focus, my eye is drawn to the blues, and I don't want to focus too much on the blues, but see, my eye's drawn to the blues. I don't want to only have blues on the page. Okay, maybe I'll put it on this side and then put other color on top. Okay. I'm gonna put this one. It's okay to start over. Put this one. I'm gonna move this one to the side over here. So in the last video, I was asking, don't let your fear decide your future. I'm gonna put that one up here. I was asking what everybody preferred when it comes to people in the videos, asking them about their day, asking them about, what they liked, what they didn't like. And I know it's a preference for everybody, but so that's why I was asking, because sometimes when I hear it, I'm just like, eh, you know, just out there, people just asking. All right, I want to keep this here because then I want to layer something on it. Maybe keep this here. We'll see. All right, the sun is in and out today. Okay, I want to get something else to go here. I'm gonna move early. Okay, let's see. Okay, maybe this. Love yourself. I still don't want to stick it down. All right, let me go back to the beginning. Let's see what I got. All right, you know what? I'm just gonna put all of it down, and we're gonna go from there. Okay, I want one of these to go over here. Something big. Okay, let's take up this whole space. Time to make some magic. Oh, I love that. Okay. All right, how are we looking so far? Okay, not bad. All right, because the table's so small, I'm gonna do one side at a time. So I can have this here. Okay, I think I'm done with, I saw there was a page. Oh, here we go. With these type of stickers that I can layer on top of like this or this. Ooh. I'm gonna do this one. Happy thoughts. Is it crooked? I can't tell. All right, I like that. Is there another? I thought there was another. I'm gonna do one of these girls. Put her here. Oh, I like that. Okay. All right. Okay, let me see what else I can add. I want to add more functional stickers now. Ooh, I like this. With all the girls here. So I'm gonna put it in the middle. Yes, all right, that's cute. Okay. All right, let me go back and add some of these. So today, oops, that's what I need to get done for today. And then I'm gonna add some of the, I just saw them, the little dots. Okay, here we go. Got my tweezer. Gonna add a few. Maybe 3 if they can fit, or 2. I think 1 more can fit on there. All right, let's do the pink one. So that's for today. Gonna add some of these. So that one there. And then I'm gonna add this one here. So that way I can add my to-dos, my Friday to-dos, Saturday to-dos. Okay. What else? Okay, if I have any tasks, I'm gonna add them here. All right, do I need anything else? Let's keep going. I don't know, it looks pretty good to me on this side. I'm not going for this vibe right now. Let me see. Maybe this one over here, over the circle, to kind of give it some edge. All right, and then that's good. Sometimes I find when you keep adding more and more and more, it gets a little bit ridiculous. All right, let me just do one more look through. I think I'm gonna do, should I do these here? So these can be like bullet points for the stuff that I gotta do on Sunday. Yeah, let's do that. And then I'm gonna call it. Okay. All right, I'm gonna work on this side and then I'll come back. I'll put the two sides together and then I'll come back and see what I need to add or what I wanna add. All right, this side has the girls. Okay, so I'm gonna go back to the beginning of the book and let's see what I want to do. I want something to go here. Let me see. Should I do this one? How big is this? Let's see if I put this here. It's not. Okay. All right, so this one says, today I choose to be the most beautiful version of me. All right, here we go. So maybe I can put something here. Or maybe I can do, because there's like quotes here, quotes here, quotes here. Maybe I can do like, this is the one where I do the decorative. Where is it? Where did it go? Oh, here we go. Okay, so let's see. Oh, it's covering that though. And it's a little dark. Okay, I'm not gonna use that one. Maybe this. Maybe layer it with a rainbow. Let's see. Does that look good? It kind of gets lost. I'm gonna add it in here though. All right, let's go back to the beginning. Motivations, outcomes, my dreams, take the risk. Alright. Goals. Oh, maybe I can put goals over here. This is the weekly goals or weekly to-dos. Okay. Let me see this. I might just do this. Enjoy the little things. All right. Let's keep going. What else do we need? Oh, you know what? I can do this underneath the goals. Let's see. So I'll put this first. And then put the goals, layer it on top. Hey, look at that. That's cute. Let's see what else we got. All right, I think I'm gonna use these as bullet points. So I'll put this here, one goal. I'll do this. Oh, I'll keep this. So this will be the bullet points for the goals. So I have 3. And then I want to give her a crown, maybe. Let's see. Ooh, so cute. Okay, it's giving where the wild is looking like where the wild things are. All right, let's keep going. I might keep this page because I might add more of these to the page. Okay, let me put the thing to save it. I'm gonna do this to do. This is the last one that I have. So I'm gonna do that one here. These are my to-dos. No. No. Okay. I feel like I might be done. Except for that decorative page. All right, so let me go back here. I'm gonna add a few more of these and then I'm gonna be done. Let me see on this side. So let me open it out now and see what I'm working with. And so I'll add a few of these on either side. Okay, so let's see. How would this look if I added this here? That was a crazy little loop over. All right. Okay, I'm gonna add the heart. I'm gonna add the hearts. One there. One here. Gonna add this black and white one. Okay. Let's add, oh, I wanted to add these. These can also be like a, I'll put turn it this way. Oh, actually, let me keep it this way. Another bullet point. Okay. Add some arrows. Gonna add this squiggly to the side. I'm gonna add it this way. Okay. All right, what are we looking at? What are we looking like? Okay, not bad, not bad. Okay, I'm gonna use this one, this arrow, to put over here. And then this up here. And then I am done. All right, let me just look back. Okay, doesn't look too bad. Worked with what I had. Let me just do one last flip through. I think I'm done because a lot of it was too big, or I have a lot of the quotes already. So, all right, perfect. Okay, so that's done. So that is it for this week's spread. I hope you liked it, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.